Hey guys, it's Ava Samara. I'm one of the head editors at SHTV News, and from all of us here, we hope that you guys are staying safe and staying inside during this quarantine break. And I just want to let you know that we're going to start releasing videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then maybe Fridays. We'll see how that works out. But we really want to try to get out something almost every other day for you guys to watch. So be checking out our channel every other day to see about that. We've got a lot of really cool ideas coming up, especially working with different clubs and sports and staying fit and all this lifestyle stuff. And we are really just so excited to be working with you guys. And if you have a video that you would want us to publish or that anything that you want to submit, go DM us on SHTV News on Instagram or at SHTV Newscast on Twitter. And we will try our best to get out everything that you guys submit. So this next segment is called 321, and we just asked a lot of teachers 3 things that they missed from school, 2 things that they did during the break, and then 1 piece of advice. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I just want to say a huge thank you to all the teachers who submitted and all the ones who didn't get the chance to submit. We were just hoping that you guys are hanging in there. And yeah, everyone else, really look forward to the stuff that we are putting out. All right, bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, this is Miss Owen.
Hey, all you cool captive kittens.
Hey guys, Coach Seamer's here.
Hey, Stratford America.
Hey, Stratford America and Spartan athletes. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe.
Hey, Spartans.
Greetings, everyone.
Hi, Spartans.
First and foremost, my students. Miss seeing you guys, miss seeing your faces. The second thing I miss is person-to-person interaction, with my colleagues and students and that human piece. I'm not really great with computers, and I really appreciate people rather than machines. The third thing I really miss is the daily routine, having a place to go, interacting with people, knowing pretty much what to expect from each day.
3 things I miss about school. 1, I miss seeing all my favorite kids. I miss our warm-up, our circle warm-up, and I miss rehearsals.
First and foremost, interacting with the kids. I miss you all more than I ever thought I would. Consulting with staff, just being there for staff members who find it easy for me to be their soundboard. And collaborating with my peers. We get together on Zoom, but there's nothing like being in the presence.
First of all, my students. Seeing you guys walk into my classroom, you guys are the reason why this job is so fun. So I super miss you guys. Another thing I miss is seeing different faculty members on my way to get coffee in the English workroom. My students know that I do that a lot, get coffee a lot. So I miss just kind of checking in with everyone and see how everyone is doing. I miss waiting in the line for the restroom so that I can see my friends and colleagues. And the third thing that I super miss is just being active in our school, like moving around, like literally physically walking down the hallway, walking up and down the stairs, walking down to the front office, walking to different classrooms, just being active and moving around. I think we're all probably missing that a little bit.
I miss the heck out of my students. I miss rehearsing with my students. And I never thought I would say this one, but I miss lunch duty because I get to see more of my students at the same time.
I miss the routine of school. I miss my students, and I miss my colleagues.
So since the quarantine, the thing that I really miss is I really miss my teams. I miss the track team and cross country kids, and also miss being around my Algebra 2 classes every day.
I miss greeting you every day at the door and shaking your hand. I miss our What's Brewing and the discussions that ensue. And I miss just having casual conversation with coworkers and students.
The biggest thing I miss about going to school on a day-to-day basis is interacting with the students on a day-to-day basis. Because it really is all about the students and you guys, and helping you guys with whatever you need help with.
3 things that I miss the most about being at school are getting to see my awesome students every day, getting to leave my house every day, and obviously lunch duty.
I miss you guys. I miss the students. I miss actually teaching in person and all the funny stories and all the joking around. I miss my coworkers, and even though I've been on lots and lots of Zoom meetings with them, it's definitely not the same. And last, I miss all the fun stuff that you guys do. I miss going, spending evenings at baseball games and softball games and soccer games and in the theater. And I was looking forward to the art shows and all that fun stuff that comes with the end of the year. And I know you are too.
The 3 things I missed most about being at Stratford are, one, of course, the kids, the coaches, and then the faculty and staff there at Stratford.
2 things that I've done while I've been home. One thing is that I have been continuing my lessons in Italian, so that's been kind of fun. I have also found a few things to organize around the house.
2 things I've been doing. I've been binge watching Cheer, and I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. And I have been reading plays.
I've done a lot of self-reflecting. It's funny because all the things that you instruct other people to do, like you should journal, So I'm doing all of those things now. And reconnecting with distant family members. This is a time when you have to kind of make sure that all of your relationships are in order, so you do that.
First thing is we've been cooking more as a family. We've been, eating more dinners as a family. Beforehand, we were all sort of here and there with activities and sports and grabbing dinner here and there on the go. Things were pretty fast moving, but we've really enjoyed family meals. And another thing we've enjoyed as a family is just getting outside, riding bikes, being active, taking walks, just moving outside.
2 accomplishments. I've been doing a lot of reading, so I finished up my favorite book ever that I read once a year, and then I read another book, and now I am on this book. So that's been nice to have the time to read. And the other thing that I've been doing a lot is baking. Chocolate chip banana bread, and then cowboy cookies with M&Ms and homemade buttercream icing. And next will be mini bundt cakes that are carrot cake flavor with cream cheese icing.
Well, I'm working to master its learning so I can better serve you. And then around that, I'm reading and streaming and trying to get outside as much as I can.
I have been doing a lot of reading, figuring out how to do this online learning bit, and running every single day.
I was able to create a barn door style headboard, and I'm in the process of repurposing a wood pallet into a wall shelf.
As I've kind of gotten back a little bit into running, I'd kind of taken a break from it over the past several months. So I've been running a little bit more consistently, so that's kind of helped.
2 things that I've been up to are getting to spend more time with my kids and also spend more time outside this beautiful weather.
2 things that I've been doing at home are, 1, homeschooling my 3 kids, and then of course obviously learning how to Zoom.
I've been working, obviously, but I've also been taking some time to hang out with these guys. And lots of long walks and silly adventures. We broke out the old Wii and have become really good at Wii Sports again.
Focus on what is happening in our homes. We can't always focus on what's happening outside of our walls, right? We can't always we can't control any of it, can we really? So I would say at some point we have to set down whatever is happening outside of our homes and really focus on what we can control, and that is what we do with our time. spending time with our loved ones, reaching out to whoever it is that we're missing, using our time to just connect and really be present with each other would be my advice.
And advice I have is stay safe, stay sane, and we're all in this together. Great song from a great musical.
This whole situation reminds me of like one of my favorite songs. It's going to be all right. It's just the way he planned it. It's going to be okay. Hold on. So I leave you with those lyrics. Just hold on.
It's really important for you to document what you've been doing with this time, because this is a very unique time in history. Like, this is history in the making. And one day you'll look back at this and ideally you'll be able to speak to how it related to you personally.
My advice is stay safe, follow CDC guidelines, and hopefully we'll all be together soon. I miss y'all. I hope you're having a good day.
And the one piece of advice I would give to everybody is just take this a day at a time. Stay home. Don't get too wound up about it, and just find new hobbies that you can do. I hope to see you guys all soon.
My advice to you is just know that this is new to all of us, and trust in the fact that it will pass. And one day you'll have a very interesting story to tell your kids and your grandkids.
Take a little bit of time for yourself, whether it be to go for a walk or to invest your time in something that you've been wanting to do. Like if you want to practice a language, or if you want to get lost in a book that you've been putting off reading, or listen to some new music. Just really find, at least about 20-30 minutes of the day just to pull apart from everybody and just do something to focus on yourself, because that's really crucial during this awkward situation that we're in.
Finally, my piece of advice to you is to make sure that you're exercising not just your bodies but also your brain. Do a puzzle, play a game, call a friend, read a book, do something to keep growing that brain that you've got. And I hope everybody's staying safe. I miss you. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.
Take the online learning seriously and keep your grades up. Do everything you can there. And then also when you have free time or when you make time, try to stay in shape. Thank you, and hope everybody stays smart and strong.
Be patient. This is tough for everybody. I know my seniors, this is not how you envision the end of your senior year going. But just be patient, wash your hands, stay away from other people that are not in your immediate family. Hopefully the faster we can all do this, the faster we can all get back and try to finish out the year.
One piece of advice that I would give for everybody is give yourself permission to acknowledge your feelings right now. It's a really weird time for us all, and I know that people are missing seeing their friends like I am. I know you're missing seeing your classmates and your students. I know that you may be sad because you can't do things, or you're maybe even scared or uncertain about what's going to hold. And that's okay. It's okay to feel that way and allow yourself permission to feel that. Give yourself time also to know that it's going to be temporary, and it's all going to end at some point, and we're just all in this together. So that's the nice thing, is we're all kind of in the same place. And so even though we're separated, social distancing and all that, we are still going through it together.
Hello, Stratford friends from Key West, Florida, aboard the Carnival Freedom. This is Mr. Fauché. There are 3 things I miss most about being there at Stratford High School. Number 1, I miss seeing all those beautiful, intelligent, smiling faces walk past my door every day. Number 2, I miss having lunch every day with my fellow compadres in the CTE/journalism department, the best department at Stratford. But most of all, I miss seeing and talking to my students in a real classroom face to face every single day. I will never take that for granted again. During this quarantine period, I have learned new technology skills, and I have learned to structure a class so that it can be taught in a virtual world. My advice to you, is to enjoy the time at home with close family. Go for walks, ride your bike, but please don't sneeze on your neighbor, and wash your hands. I will see you when we get back to school, whenever that might be.